TDI and vacuum hoses. If your vacuum hoses are over 5 years old in your TDI, you need to replace them. A lot of people have said that these vacuum hoses from California, these yellow ones, that there's a well-known eBayer who's selling them. They say that they're no good. They say that they collapse out. The smaller tubes seem to do a really good job. But I'm over here talking because this right here, which is your anti-shudder valve, or as I like to call it, your choke-off valve, when it actuates, it chokes off the air that goes to the engine and shuts it off manually. Turns off the air to the engine, makes sure that it cuts off. But when you go to remove this hose, be extremely careful. The anti-shudder, the actual actuator, the vacuum actuator, can ripple loose from this plate. So be extremely careful when you're removing this. It's kind of hard to get to this when all that EGR crap is back here, because you actually have, if I come around this way, I don't know if you can see it, you have this anti-shudder actuator valve, and it has two little nipples on the back end. Those are hard to get to, so take your time. Do it as slow as you can. Make sure you do a good job and don't break anything. I did a Volkswagen and I actually broke a lot of crap up in here, and it's a heck of a time trying to put this stuff back together. The main booster that comes off of your vacuum at the end of your cam, your vacuum pump at the end of your cam, is mainly for your brakes. You can see it going into the brake booster housing there. I do not recommend that you use the hose that comes with the kit for this. Keep the original if it's not damaged, or go to the junkyard and try and get a new one, or go to Volkswagen and get one to replace it. This it seems to collapse at this larger diameter, and it's not a good deal to use that one. The rest of it seems to be doing a good job. You notice that I didn't use, because I had recently replaced the one that goes down to the I don't want to call it wastegate actuator, but the turbo actuator for the TDI. I just recently replaced it with a rubber hose, so at some later date I'm going to reach on down there, do some adjustments, and replace that hose too, just so I can have peace of mind. Alright, that's it. Take care. Bye-bye.